something strange about my demeanor. Don't feel pity for this sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions, flipping stimulants and edibles. It's medicines, arable and repairable, tweaking the biochemical, peaking, I feel incredible. But wait a second, need dopamine. My focus goes towards smoke machine, precursor birds from L-tyrosine. And my racetrack doors very psychedelic, deciphering maybes and might have been aspirating Fibonacci, Vicodin, the piloting Kawasaki ninja thing. I bring torpedo, begin and I go, off script status quo, car twisted, the roll, top lip split, explode, misfit, don't fit. What makes a person neurodivergent? Sick for certain.
Neurodivergent.
They told me I was broken, nothing but a defect in my head. Said that I was hopeless, just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. In the handicap spot, just to see that doctor. And this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of autism, piece of my puzzle is missing, while the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit, we all in the system, and our sanity's the motherfucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in the crowd, I lift the boundary. Going sick, let it out and flip. They found me with a misfits round, so bitch allow me to show 'em what I came to do. Shut the blinds and keep the noise down, cause it's about time to let them all into a madman's mind. Not well, but hell, I feel fine. Go, off script status quo, got twisted. He top lip split, explode, misfit, don't fit. What makes a person neurodivergent? Sick for certain. Neurodivergent. Entirely. Shrinks in psychiatry. Don't mind my anxiety or my non-sobriety. Doctors lining up to lie to me. Speak too much, they try to silence me. Just a product of society. Well, that's fine with me.
Good afternoon. Hello, Anshul.
Hi, you might recognize.
How you doing? And in other news, hope you're good. Apparently I paused that and it still just kept on skipping through. How's everybody doing? Hope we're all good. Bear with me just a second. Yeah, I'm not watching any of that stuff. I'm sorry. Good for them. I wasn't invited. So I'm avoiding everything. Don't want to know. I'm a bit bitter, but I am a little bit, not gonna lie. Wish I could tell my stupid brain that, you know, good, happy for those people, but I'm just sad that I didn't get invited back, so. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Why does this keep fucking sliding backwards? It's just gonna go back, isn't it? It was a good day. We had fun. Happy Mondays, Diaz. Hope you're good. I did. I did. I also got the keys to my new house. It's slightly terrifying because there's a lot to be done with it. Like, a lot. There's no carpets, there's no white goods whatsoever, no cooker, no nothing. It's just a complete and utter blank slate. There's no curtains. There's no... It's not a lot. The garden needs a lot of work. The house needs a lot of work. Everything needs a lot of work. It's a roof, yes. So a little bit nerve-wracking that I've got to find the funds to even have a carpet. It's not just time, it's money too. Like, an oven itself is like 250 quid, and then you've got... We're currently paying rent for 2 houses. So I'm a little bit stressed out about how we're going to finance it all, but otherwise... It's good. But yeah, like you say, it's a roof, so... I didn't expect there wouldn't be any carpets. Like, I thought maybe like curtains and stuff, and... I didn't expect there to be no carpets. That was something I didn't expect. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, we're gonna try not to worry about too many things and just play some DayZ today, and then tomorrow it's all systems go, because I've got loads that needs to be done. So this probably will be the last gaming stream for a while, because I got so much shit to do, like an insane amount of stuff. But yeah, hope you're well, Royal. I guess you're not nearby. I have no idea where you live, in other news, to be frankly honest with you. Not sure. Why do you have 2 spare ovens? Such a random thing to have spare of. For the Holland was building. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Essex is pretty far from where I am. I think the carpeting is going to be the most expensive because carpeting a whole house is not going to be cheap. The garden needs quite a bit of work doing to it. It's an interesting garden. It's got like a, without giving too much away, it's like a, got like a back wall that's goes up some steps, and it's like it's just interesting layout. But to make it safe for the children, it needs to be like there's no gate at the back, so they can just like wander in the garden. Just a bit interesting. So I'm gonna need to get a gate put on. And it is just all weeds. She said they were gonna come cut. Yeah, but I think laminate's more expensive. The carpet can be done ourselves. It's not we don't have to like pay for installment because my husband can install the carpet. It's just the price of the carpet. The issue is that we now have to pay rent for this house and that house at the same time because we are now, as of today, the owners or the tenants of that house. So rent is due today. She said she was going to call me actually. I need to get my eye on my phone. But obviously we paid rent for this house for the last month, like 5 days ago. So paying rent for 2 properties, plus got to pay for a moving van, and then carpets, and I think laminate's more expensive than carpet, so my husband said he wasn't as confident fitting laminate as he was carpet. So it's not a bad house, it just needs some work. Like, you just gotta try and see the potential in it, right? The kitchen's nice, so just don't have an oven in it. So cooking streams won't be a thing for a while, because to do that you need an oven. But I am excited. There's like a little nook in the kitchen which has like...
You suck.
Which has like just one unit, which I like instantly was like, that's my coffee area. I'm gonna make that look pretty for my coffee area. Hey Chris, can you microwave bread? I don't have a microwave. Can you air fry bread? I have an air fryer. Can you slow cook bread in a slow cooker? I have one of those. So food for the first few weeks is going to be interesting. We have lots of slow cooked food, I guess. So learn some new slow cooker recipes. Hope you're well, Chris. Yeah, I don't think that the surface would be considered in a good prepping situation to be able to lay laminate straight down either. And it's all floorboards upstairs. So yeah, like I said, it's not a terrible house. It just needs a lot of work. So it's going to take some time to get it into like a livable condition, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, a very long time. I think it's more than 10 years now. To be honest with you. I just stopped counting. The bonus is that we have the keys, we have a house, so one thing at a time. The important thing now is to get this place all packed up and get it emptied. Or at least get the majority of the stuff emptied. Because we're going to need to get... So the thing is because the new house isn't near to where we currently live, I can't just like pop round. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't drive, so it's like buses and stuff to get there. So my issue is that my issue is now is that I can't just like hop over and like get stuff done. I have to wait for my husband to be off work or get the bus. It's not like I can just go around the corner and do things, but we need to get in touch with the electricians to get the electric turned on and stuff, and then we have to be at the house for that. And then obviously the internet needs doing, and obviously if we get carpets fitted, then we need to there for the carpet fitter, and so I've got a lot of logistics to work out. So my husband had to go into work this afternoon, so we said we'd sit down this evening and work out money and the plan and everything. So at the moment I'm just spitballing everything because I don't really know what's going to happen. I said, okay, well you go to work and I will come here. And then we can sit down and make a plan tonight about what things are going to cost, how much is an oven, how much is carpet, how much is this, how much is that. What day we can do certain things and just go from there. So we're going to need curtains because obviously I've got young kids and might have to just go with the old nail in the wall for a little bit with a curtain rather than a curtain rail. Because all the curtains and the blinds in this house belong to the landlord, so, and we've rented for years, so we don't actually own any of our own curtains or curtain roll rods or whatever they're called. So yeah, it's all still all up in the air. But we have the keys. I wasn't expecting to get the keys today, I'll be honest with you. So it's a rental, but it's through the government. So it's a council house. We were struggling to find anything to rent through private in our price range. So we ended up going on the council list, and then we went to view the house this morning, and then she was like, "Alright, here's the keys." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I thought we would get like a move-in date or something. I didn't realise we'd get the keys today." Wasn't expecting it. Yeah, long-term stable, exactly. Yeah, that's the bonus of it being a council property. It's a nice area. I feel like we got a nice area. So at least they can't be like, "Oh, your landlord wants the house back." Off you jog. Yeah, I was gonna look on Marketplace and stuff. My husband doesn't want to buy second-hand oven though, so that's something that he won't compromise on, apparently. I was like, well, we might have to though, because they're like 300 quid. And then obviously, because we weren't expecting to have to buy carpets and stuff. I really didn't think they would come without a carpet. I feel like that's like a, I don't know, like a, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just like part of a house, no? Having a carpet? I guess not. I guess it's like a luxury. Oh, car. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that. I know that now, but I never knew that. Never knew that until today. So. That was a surprise to me. You'd think that something like a carpet would be included, but I guess not. Let's get rid of the sledgehammer. We say it's to do with health and safety. Interesting. Gone onto autopilot with my looting. I don't even know what the fuck is that? No worries. Have any issues with the keys, just let me know. I have a habit of giving them out and not taking the ones off that I've used. So if there's any issues with them, just let me know and I'll send you some more. I'm a bit bad at that, like I forget to edit the file and then I go back in and I don't know which ones I've used and which ones I haven't because there's fucking hundreds of them. So if you have any problems, just give me a shout. I'll send you some more. Your local carpet shop, a lot of them have offcuts or fit at least some of your rooms very cheap, yeah. Difference is that here most of the time you go all in, means appliances, kitchenware, etc. I mean that sounds kind of better though, like we were anticipating having to buy a new oven. I was not anticipating having to get carpets. That was something I hadn't budgeted for. So that's, you know, they're not exactly cheap, so you have to no worries, dude. You're welcome, Diaz. All gravy. So I'll probably be carpetless for a while, so if I do a stream and you see a terrible concrete floor in the background, don't judge me, okay? I have to save it for some carpets. I probably can get curtains themselves from like a charity shop or something. I just need to buy the rods, I guess. So a stream from Barasina. The children have to move school. It's nowhere near where we currently live. Like, not in walking distance or anything, so... they have to move to a different school. Uprooting our entire lives, basically. I'm not anxious, you're anxious. Oh, that's not so bad. Not a massive house, we're definitely downsizing. So. The one bonus is the kitchen is tiled, so the kitchen's the one place we don't have to worry about. And the stairs are wooden stairs, so I think I'm just going to paint them. And I might be really cheeky. I might be really cheeky and just go get a bunch of tester pots and paint them all different colours, so it's like a rainbow staircase. Because I like a little bit of colour in my life. And have like a rainbow going up the stairs. Just go super eccentric with it, you know. When you're going downstairs, you're walking down a rainbow. Yeah, that's the bonus of it, is that we don't have to appease a landlord. And she did say that I can get a dog without asking. I was like, because you can have like one of each. And I've already got a cat. I was like, she's like, just so you know, you can have a dog if you want. And I was like, looked at my husband like, I can have a dog if I want. He's like, you're not having a dog. I'm like, what dog? That's obviously not something to think about straight away. My eyes did light up like, I can have a dog. So it's not a very big yard, so it'd have to be a small dog. All the important things, rainbow stairs and a dog, you know. How you doing, Avatar? Hope you're well. So beautiful and green. I miss summer Cherno. Get a corgi. I don't know if there'd be many corgis in a rescue, and I have said that I would always get a dog from a rescue. Esty, thank you for pinning the pinned thing. Appreciate it. That's the dream. Having a dog. Or the rainbow staircase. Been outside too much on your upper arms. Appealing? Oh my goodness. A rainbow staircase for sure. I'm totally doing that. My husband was a bit like, that's a bit out there. I was like, yeah, but I've seen it like done on TikTok or whatever. And I think it looked really cool. I don't know if you have to go for pastel rainbow though, over bright. And then like it's easy to fix up if it gets dirty and stuff. Oh, excuse me. I was up so early yesterday. My daughter woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. Because it was her birthday and she was super excited. And I sent her back to bed. I was like, can I have one more hour? And she was like, okay. And she went back to bed and then she woke up again at 5:15. And I was like, can we make that one more? Can you go watch some cartoons for an hour? It's 6 AM, bro. She was excited. She wanted to party all day long. Van City, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, some Winchester ammo. And then we went out to the farm for the whole day, which, by the way, I fell in love with a cow. I fell in love with a cow and I'm never going to eat beef ever again. that's probably a lie. But I did fall in love with the cow. It was so stinking cute. It was just a baby. It's not even a cow, it's a calf. It was adorable. It was so cute. We've got nice calves. They had little baby goats. Very cute. My daughter bottle fed one. They were very, very cute. We saw donkeys and horses and llamas and Highland cows. But they were like really far away and we couldn't stroke them. I was very sad. And I had taken shelter under a tree. It was a very hot day yesterday. Baby goats are fucking adorable, man. I had one fall asleep in my hand. It was so cute. I like that. That's cool. Oh, shots. So that was towards the end of the day and we went back in to give them some more feed and to give them a stroke, and it just rested its little head in my hands, and then I was giving it chin strokes and its eyes were closing. It was fucking so cute. See, so I'm moving into a farm, right? I wish I was moving into a farm. That is the dream. But no. No, what are you doing? On me face. Oh, that's cool. I like that bandana. It's nice. Oh, yeah. And then this morning she was awake at 6 AM as well, so I'm pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. Probably should have made a cup of coffee, but I've got very energized instead, so let's see if that does anything. Tracksuit jacket. I think we just go this way and go straight towards Svergrad direction. Hidden quadrant, hope you well. Well, that's really sweet. I have no idea where I'm going to put my desk. I was looking around at all the different nooks and crannies in the house, and I think it's going to have to be by the TV again like it is in this house. Except, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have a background like I do in this current, what I did in this current house. I don't have a background now, but there doesn't appear to be many options as to where I'm going to be able to stick my computer. Solo learning DayZ day yesterday. Nice. Made a trip right in a castle and stepped on it myself. Oh no. We've all been there, don't worry. count that as a kill? What, because you killed yourself? Waiting on an automated build at work, which takes 30 minutes to just finish. Turns out I did it in the wrong place, so I have to do it again. Oh no. Probably should have put my glasses on for this adventure. I'm not gonna be able to see anything, am I? Hey Popsky. Popsky, I haven't been to the post office yet. Life has been crazy, but I have it all ready to go. I just haven't got round to going there yet. I apologise. I will find time this week to go do it. Please I can grab some lunch and chill a bit longer. It's been ages since I've been able to do that. To be fair, I don't usually go live anymore at this time, but things have changed. No, we just went to view the house today. And turns out we got given the keys. So I am now... I now have the house keys, but no, not moving today. Over the next few weeks we'll be doing... we'll be doing the move. So now I have keys to 2 houses. Yeah. Not really nearby, no. It's not a bad house. It just needs quite a lot of work to it. Living room. Like, it's got a lot of potential to look really nice, but at the moment it's... Do you know what I mean? Like, it's got no carpets. The garden needs some work. But it's got potential to be a nice house. It's gonna need a bit of money putting into it. Money that, I don't know, you know, where I'm gonna find it, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. The bonus is it's like 400 quid cheaper to rent than this place, so we'll I think everything kind of balances itself out, because I lost a £400 income, and then the rent's £400 less. So I think it kind of balances itself out a little bit. Because I can't work in my job anymore because it's not close enough. Like, I can't get there. Because this place is in a different village to where I live now. So I'll be coming back to streaming. God, that's a good news or bad news to you guys. I don't really know. Maybe you like seeing me less. Who knows? Morning, Dixie. So yeah, it's weird because I didn't think I'd be coming back at any point really, unless things significantly improve with the channel. But whether it'll be temporary until I find something closer to home, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see how it goes. The trees look like little arrows. That's really weird. It's like the render's not rendering. Not really, no, it's not massive. It's bigger than what we have now. It's a weird one because it's like, it's down like both sides of the house and then you've got like a little strip behind the house, if that makes sense. So it's like 3 parts of a yard rather than just like one big yard. The pets are not an issue. And I can have a dog. She did say, like, you've got a cat, so you can also have a dog if you want a dog, and then anything else you need to notify us about. I was like, okay. Did you hear that? I can have a dog. My husband's looking at me going, don't encourage her. Yeah, the ferrets are coming with me. Dogs are expensive. I wouldn't buy a dog from a breeder or anything anyway. I'd go for a rescue if I was to get a dog. Because like I've seen the price of puppies these days. That is just insane. And also there's plenty of dogs that need a loving home. I looked at an article pop up on my phone the other day for a nearby rescue, and I was like, I'll just take a look. You know, and there was like a 12-year-old golden retriever in a rescue, and I was like, oh my god, the poor thing's living out its final days in a rescue. Bless it. I can't imagine it costs much more than it does to keep my ferrets, because they're considered exotic animals, you know. And I was like, that poor golden is just sat in that rescue. I don't know how old they live to, but it made me all sad. And I was like, stop looking at the dogs. You're not getting a dog. I just like to dream. I've always wanted a dog and I've never had one. Yet. Really? A bolt. Came all this way and all we got was a bolt. Yeah, goldens are really cute. Do we have anything we can look down? Well, that's the thing. I've got ferrets and they are expensive when they have vet bills, which is why. So I'm saying I can't imagine it being much more than that because they are considered exotic animals. So if anything goes wrong with them, the vet bills are extortionate. But that's why pet insurance is a very good thing. Or for the most part, anyway. Trying to see if I can see any movement, but the textures are flickering. So that's really not helping me. I know that certain like rescues, they do this thing where they'll cover like certain costs of things because they are a senior dog or whatever, you know, just so they have the chance to live out a normal life before they kick the bucket. Oh my goodness, that zombie scared me. Not all rescues, some of them offer that, I have seen. Yeah, I'm not getting a dog. It's all hyperbole. Hyperbole? No, that's not the right word. I'm just dreaming out loud. I'm responsible. I'm not gonna get a dog. I got carpets to pay for. I think that's more important. Especially you need to get them before winter. Because otherwise it's going to be very cold. My render distance just fucked, or is this summer churno just weird? Can you dare get me spayed? Fucking zombie just... Jesus fuck. Mr. Infected over there popping up out of nowhere. Scared the living shit out of me. Go do PD for the... for hopefully getting a vest. Don't see any infected outside. Oh, there's some in the back. I don't know if it's the... I've got... He's got a fancy stab vest, I'll take it. Fuck, I thought that was DayZ then. It scared the crap out of me. I'm so fucking jumpy. Dog's just there. Well, that was silly. damn it. I'm rusty. Wow, that was embarrassing. Wakey, wakey. You love when your computer needs updates. Right, I used to be a right cheeky little shit when I worked in Scottish Power. Now I hope no one's listening. They used to work there, but when I worked in Scottish Power, I'd often have issues with my computer. And you can't see me, but I'm doing issues in quotation marks. Because it would take a good couple of hours for IT to get to us. I was such a cheeky fucker. Oh no, I'm bleeding. And I actually knew quite a bit about computers, so I could have if I ever actually did have any real issues, I could fix them myself. But if I had any issues, I'd be like, oh, I need to get hold of IT, and I'd put in a ticket. And then it'd be like 2-3 hours before IT would get to us. Never got any and because the way that my office was laid out was that there was never any spare machines to you can't just hop on that one, you know. So some days I'd do fucking no work, waiting for IT to come down for an issue that didn't exist. The best one is, oh, my login's just not working. And then I'd write down my login on a bit of paper, but I'd write it down wrong. And the manager would come over and be like, oh god. I was the supervisor, so my manager. And I'd be like, oh, it's not working. I've written it down. Now you try. And they'd try and it'd be like, this user ID is wrong or this password is wrong. I got away with that for months. You're the reason why we yell at users. I'm sorry. I hated that job with a passion. I didn't particularly feel like going online and getting called a British cunt, okay? I'm sorry. How you doing, Bartlett? Hope you're well. Can't do a Scots accent. I've not long lived there, so no, I couldn't do a Scottish accent. I was terrible. Probably can't do one now, even though I lived there for 3.5 years. But when I first started working there, I got loads of insults. It would be all the people from the Highlands calling up, and they would just insult me because I wasn't Scottish. I'm pretty sure some of my co-workers employ that tactic. Yeah. I wouldn't blame them. It's a naughty. It was a long time ago. I'm not proud. I'm kind of proud of it, but it was a long time ago. Like 12 years ago now. I'm sure nobody from Scottish Power that I knew even works there anymore. Yeah, absolutely did not get paid enough for that. I feel like there should be Zeds here and there's not. Okay, Zeds just spawned in. Fucking hell, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I was a naughty supervisor. Gonna have to eat that spaghetti, I think. Interesting choice of snack. I'm gonna get rid of the pistol. Hey DJ, how's it going? Hope you're well. Ooh, USG. A little better to those ones. So naughty. We need water. I like that jacket. Lots of freaking night vision scopes around. Does it get super dark again? Well, we've got like a full-on black tan going on. Space for that. Oh my god, dude, just die already. Oh, Jesus. Rocket, thank you for the bits and the 22 months. I really appreciate it. Hope you are. Oh, that fucking bear scared the absolute bejeebus out of me. Morning, you cheeky little sausage, you. So loud. Right, let's crack these open because I'm gonna go red. We are red even. We're gonna go red flashing. I'm alright, mate. How are you? I need coffee. I might have to have a coffee break. I feel like there's going to be a restart soon. I've got a feeling there's a restart soon. We'll have to get coffee when that happens. Night shifts hurt your happiness? Oh no. I'm sorry. Where did that bang come from? Must have been Novo way. Kind of too south to be anywhere else. Just sent me a coffee. Coffee. Wait, where is that? How do we lose our blood? I got knocked out by loads of zombies at the police station. Police station. Hey, Biggie. I've not been playing very much these days. I feel a bit out of touch with just a lot, to be fair. What stuff? Wait, what? Been violated and I didn't even know it? Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go to Sparrow. Stair stand. Bartlett is big into butt stuff. Whatever floats your boat, Bartlett. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of the I don't know how to word this. How do I word this? Maybe I shouldn't. The ACP. Ooh. The whole box. You know when it's going to be bad and you're like, how do I word this? Learning something new every day, and today it's that Bartlett likes butt stuff. And enlightened by that, I think. Go with that. Definitely said the word butt stuff too many times now. Oh, don't eat the chips. Don't eat the chips. I put a picture in the Discord. I don't know if you're in the Discord. So I made a 2-layer cake and then she decided that she wanted a 3-layer cake and I was like, I kind of only baked 2 layers, bro. So I improvised. I can show you a picture if you're not in the Discord. That's easier. Yeah, fucked. Are they aggroed on someone else? They don't sound like they're aggroed on me, but they don't sound that far away either, which means there's a player in the vicinity. Watch me get bitten in the arse in a sec. They really don't sound that far away. Technically it's 4 layers now. Or 2 layers with a 2-layer hat. No, it's 3. There's 1 big main layer. And then 2 little layers. They are different sizes, but you can't tell. Go in a house real quick. Oh, this is locked. Interesting. Yeah, this is the cake I made for my daughter's 7th birthday. It's a bit blurry. I didn't notice that it was blurry. I'm not a baker by any stretch of the imagination, by the way. I actually never really made cake until this year. So I'm learning. I'm learning the process of how to make cake. We've come a long way from the burnt dryness that was the first attempt to the blueberry cake that was actually not half bad. To the last cake that was nice but was still a little dry, and then this one is almost perfect. I'm trying to figure out how you moisten up a cake. I don't like that word too much, but I need to moisten my cake. Gotta figure out how to do it. Haley and Brian, moisten it. Alcohol moistens cake, but you can't give alcohol cake to children. I've done got fucked up, by the way. Gone the wrong direction. I'm pretty sure that's the summer camp over there. Don't have. It's a grey area. Just don't tell them I am the parent. In the Discord, in photos, the pets photos and all things IRL. Need to find a well. A well, a well, a well. Where have I come to? Oh. There's gas. Oh, okay, I've come here. We need to go more this way. Alright, my daughter was in love with it. She had the biggest slice last night and then she had a massive slice for breakfast because he doesn't want cake for breakfast. And it needed eating because it's fresh cream, so It's only got the like shelf life of today, and then it's no good. So I will also be having a giant slice with a cup of coffee later on. Yeah. It wasn't anything fancy, she just wanted chocolate cream and strawberries, so maybe next year they'll start asking for character cakes. I hope not, because if it comes to decorating and icing and stuff, we're going to be a lost cause. Also, I think that's how like the moisture stays in as well, like if you ice a cake, right? That probably helps. Use fondant instead. Is that that's the stuff that you can like stretch and roll, right? Oh no, the fondant is the like buttercream. Told you, not a baker. That stuff's gross. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. The stuff that you can roll is nasty shit. Oh, my stomach just made the weirdest sound. Your mum used to be a baker. Disgusting. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the old fondant is like sugar. Yeah, it's sugar, yeah. Oh dude, we might have to risk it for a biscuit. We have some in a bottle that we picked up. We might just take that and risk that. It's just icing, isn't it? I don't know. Icing, fondant. I don't know. I'm not sure, Aggie. I wanted to do buttercream. Right, buttercream is like butter and sugar, right? And you like blend it and then it makes like this like creamy, sugary paste. That's what I would use, buttercream. But I think I need a hand mixer for that. I don't think I could do it without having a hand mixer. This, I believe, is where the quest is. We've got a chance of running into people around here. Add a bit of vanilla too. Okay. Anyway, the next birthday cake I've got to make is Westie's, so we'll just see what she requests and then we can go from there. An Italian bakery make her a 3-layer custom cake, but I have no regrets. Yeah, I just wanted to try and, you know, add a little personal touch to their birthdays by making them a cake. So I thought this would be the year that I would learn. Like, that's where it is. I don't want to be doing that shit. So I started back in April. I made 2 cakes before I decided to try my son's birthday cake, which was a vanilla sponge with cream and banana and toffee sauce, which was a big hit, and he loved that. So then we did my My daughter wanted chocolate cream and strawberries. So that's what I did for that. The banana one was really good. It was very tasty. It's gonna be really, really hot today and tomorrow. Reaching 34 degrees. It's actually surprisingly cool in my house at the moment, considering how warm it is outside. Westy will want bacon and sausage cake with vodka laced frosting, or a pile of donuts with vodka frosting. Damn. I'll make her donuts. Something about the vodka frosting though. Interesting. Portugal. I don't even know, to be fair. I just checked today's weather. I didn't even look ahead for the rest of the week. I know they said it was supposed to be hot today, and why do I think there was a restart at 1? No restart at 1? I'm not waiting another hour for coffee, guys. I'm gonna need to get a coffee. Holy shit. Okay, so today's 27, tomorrow's 34, Wednesday's 35, Thursday's 35, Friday's 31, Saturday 27, Sunday 23. Oh my god, it's gonna reach 35 degrees. Oh, we're gonna be dying. Gonna be dead. No. No, because I live in England and nobody has AC. Unless you're rich. Or Running Man. Which means technically the same thing, right? Well, hello. The shops have AC. I might go live in Iceland for a few weeks. The weather, the summers have been getting hotter and hotter. Like, it's definitely an investment that we should start looking into as British citizens. I'm not gonna lie. Even though it is only going to be used for like 3 weeks of the year. But yeah, it's... We don't even have it in our car. We need to get the aircon regassed. I'm gonna go to this house and make a coffee, and likely... I don't know if it's worth it. Can I log out? That's a good question. I don't know what queue's like. We'll check. Oh, nice. Yes, please. My mouse is being weird. Hello? Just delurked, have to fuck off out. Going to teach a bunch of wrinkly grannies about veg growing. You enjoy your wrinkly old grannies, Derek. You have fun with that, my friend. Let me check queue real quick. Oh, there's no queue. We'll be alright. Not risking staying logged in to get killed. Have a bakery make Westy a rum cake loaded with rum to knock her ass off. I think she might be lurking, you know. She might be hearing this. She might not be, but she might also be. And then we're in big trouble, right? because if she's lurking, we're going to be dead. I hear you with your rum talk, talking about poisoning me with alcohol. I'm sorry for my depressing background, Popsky, but it is what it is. Look how pale and white everything looks. I brighten it up when I look. Look at me, I brighten up the place. I'll be right back. I'm going to make a coffee. Suppose I should put some background music on because it's very quiet. It's a dress, but yeah, it does make up for it. Just give me some kids' crayons. Dear God, no. I have to repaint it again. Where's my elevator music? Oh dear. I'll stop. Hey, look, how's it going? You're reaching for that gun on the table? I apologize. I'm back now. I got my cup. I got my coffee. I also might have accidentally poured an entire fucking pouch of coffee into my whatever the fuck this thing is called that I can't remember the name of. My coffee press. So just a little sprinkle. Nope. I just poured the entire pouch. That's some coffee pouring ASMR. Okay. Let's go back in. Boom, 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 boom. My dude is thirsty. Let's eat this. See, this will help. Do you have anything in? Oh, box of shotgun ammo. That's helpful. So I have nothing else to eat or drink, do we? Nope. You have coffee now? Not a lot, we just got back from making coffee ourselves. So, not much. Much at all. Trying to figure out where I want to go. I think there's a well. If I follow this road up here, there's a well. We need to go to it. I think it's like one of these end houses. Oh, she's angry. Doing alright. We're looking a bit mismatched, but we've got a stab vest. Could do with a better vest. Are we going to this well? The death well? Consider it a death well? I don't know. All wells are death wells, bro. I thought it was up here. I've gone past it. What the fuck was that? that a car? What was that I just heard? Oh, I'm definitely skeptical about going to the well. Did you hear that? Or was I just tripping? I don't see any cars. Oh, we need to drink, dude. Got problems. What the fudge did I just hear, man? I think I went past the well that I was gonna go to.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This is very dangerous coming out into this open field. Hey, David. Oh, I'll fuck up just by existing. Fucking Christ. I hate you right now. I can't dance. I've got my gun in my hand. I could have sworn while there was all that stuff going on, I heard a shot. Apparently I've got my bandage in my hand. And technically that'd be your parents' fuck up, not yours. I suppose so. Thank you for the bits. Make me dance. I think I heard a shot to my left. I'm all sketched out now. I could have sworn I heard a car. I haven't seen a car. Watch me go down there and then get fucking shot in the back. I think I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna play it cautiously. We need to find a river. Slowing down, it's not good. There was definitely a vehicle of some kind in that compound, but the angle I've got, I can't really see anything. And I could have sworn I heard a shot, but I don't know how close it was. The music was playing. I'm gonna play this safe and go back. I don't think where this would lead me to. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee, that is. Just when we were close to getting some water. Hope you're good, David. Where's the nearest well from here? The one we were just at, obviously, but from here, it's not that. I think, we could go... oh. Yeah, let's go. We didn't have a party, because we don't really have people to celebrate for a party, but we went out. She wanted to go to a petting zoo, so we took her to a petting zoo. We had a lovely time. Then we came home and had cake, which was good. The saddest part about having kids when you have grandparents who don't give a shit is that when you realise that it's been her birthday and not one of them, out of 4 grandparents that she has alive and well, nobody called to wish her a happy birthday. Out of 4 of them. Like, I'd understand if she only had like 1 grandparent that was alive or whatever, but she has 4 very healthy grandparents and none of them rang to say happy birthday. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Is that a chicken? But when you've got shit parents, you kind of get used to it, right? You just, she doesn't know them, so, you know, she'll grow up eventually and realise that she hasn't known them and she won't feel sad because she's not had them in her life, so. They're the ones that are missing out. Yeah, if she ever grows up, even though she tells me that she's never having kids. She's only 7 though, so you know, she might change her mind. I will be the best grandparent ever. She'll be telling me to fuck off and leave her alone, because I'll be there all the time. We have to go back. I don't really want to go back coastal, but... Oops. What the fuck did I just do? I was trying to wipe something off my mouse mat and I knocked on the mouse. We went on a little ride there, guys. It was like a roller coaster. Going back to Mogilevka, no. Dubrovka, just to drink water is a pretty backwards move, but I think what we'll do is we'll go back here, get a drink at the well, and then head towards Gorka and go Starry Novi way. Because I think going towards Starry Rad might have been a mistake. Because on this particular server there's a quest. Everybody's trying to quest, bro, in that area, so... Well, we don't want to do any quests. We're not questers. We're not questy people. There's wolves again. I need to learn to be a questy person, but it just seems like so much effort for what? A gun that you're gonna lose. Like, I'd understand if it was like something, it was a game that you could permanently keep something, you know? But for me, it's just like, you're telling me I'm gonna go through all this effort, and then 5 seconds later someone could kill me, and then I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Nah. Like that. What the fuck is that noise now? Sound like an ambulance. Wee woo, wee woo. It might have just been the wolves howling. Gonna sneeze. Ew. Oh, we can't believe we've gone to yellow red health just because our fucking hydration is fucked. That sucks, man. I have to get this bottle ready and just go ham with the... These wolves on us. I really hope there's no one here. CZs. I mean, we're half dead anyway, right? At least if we start again, we'll have colour. My own fault. We shouldn't have gone straight to the military. We should have tried to loot a little bit first. I know better, but I was trying to, like, you know, speed run it because I only had 3 hours. Anyone's here, please be kind. I don't like if I didn't spot someone first, I wouldn't shoot them in the back. I wouldn't, I'm a good girl. I'm not naughty. Games isn't any good. Nah, it's shit, mate. Been in development for 13 years. I still can't fucking fix things. Sorry. Oh, another BK-12. Looking a little too healthy there, I know, right? do have a canteen as well. I don't really want to sit there on there any longer. Also might have forgot that I had a canteen. So. I haven't moved yet. No, I went to view my new house today. Because although it was like kind of in the bag, we hadn't viewed it. So we didn't really know what we were looking at. What we were getting ourselves into. Which is kind of nerve-wracking, but you know. We went and viewed it this morning. And we've got the keys, so it's ours now. It's just a case of moving everything and all that sort of stuff, so. Yeah. Well, the new house doesn't have carpets or anything either, so there's a lot of work to be done to it. Like a lot. But that's just gonna come with time and money. Definitely needs some work. It's not like a move in and everything looks nice kind of house. It's a move in and do a shit ton of work to it. Hey Susie. That was like your house that you live in now. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a bit stressful because I thought they would like give us an option of a move-in date, but she was just like, here's the keys and rent's due tomorrow, and I'm like thinking to myself, but I just paid like £800 for this place. And now they're expecting weekly rent for that place, and I'm thinking, well, so that's another, you know, however much it is. And I'm like, and then I've got to buy carpets, and then I've got to buy this, and I've got to get a moving van, and I'm thinking, money, bro. You know, so I'm trying to just like put it all out of my mind and sit down with my husband later and work it all out. Because it's great, but I wasn't expecting like to get everything today. Like I thought we were just like signing the documents and preparing a date to go in and stuff, but I didn't expect that, so. Thanks, man. Are those wolves coming to me? They are, they're taking their sweet fucking time about it. They're not coming to me, that's for sure. I'm gonna wait a second because I don't want to walk out the door and get bitten in the ass. Because it will likely kill me. Are they stuck somewhere? I feel like I've been hearing them like howl for quite a while now. Not getting any louder. Not getting any further away either. They're just like stuck. Okay, we'll move on. One come and bites me in the ass, I swear to God. Right, let me hotbar that pistol I got. Hopefully by the time we get to Gorka we'll have got some health back. Might cook the chicken in a bush somewhere on the way as well. Do we have anything to light a fire with? No. More gardening to be done? I think I have an hour. Yeah, dude, you're not going to get much done in this heat. Good luck. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Have a fun. I will have a fun. You betcha. Always good to have a fun. Indeed. Oh, I love these kind of dirt paths. They remind me of being in Czech. Oh, that coffee's good. I needed that coffee. Oh, come on. At least go back to yellow. You can do it. Move your little booty. Just hobbling along. Looks like he's shat his pants. I'm playing a guy, right? Yeah. I don't know why that matters. It doesn't. Something good in here? Another knife. I really don't need another knife. Wait, where did all the snoozes go? Someone snoozed all the ads already. Damn. Okay, I think I might stop down in this little tree line here and cook this chicken up. I'm not going to say the words, but I mean I am going to say the words, but I probably shouldn't say the words because I'm probably going to jinx myself. But it's normally a nice quiet little spot to have a fire. I say normally because knowing now I'm going to get shot in the back. Someone's going to see me and it's going to be game over, but normally it's a nice quiet spot to have a little fire. Now we're gonna die. So I need to reach out to my server host again because they messaged me saying, would you like to do this event thingy? And then I said, have you got a rough time scale in frame? Have you got an idea of when you want to do it or what you want it to be about or anything? And I didn't get a response, so I'm gonna have to reach out to them again. Be like, hello?
You suck.
You suck. Also, that was just rude, David. Oh no. Let's see if we get a stick from this. No. Just lost our fireplace. It's your alert. I mean, you don't have to use it though, do you? Morning, Mike. How the devil are you? I'm scared as to why DS has clipped 16 things. I dread to think. My clip champion at the minute for 16 clips. Oh. Just take my whole belt off. Making progress. Welcome back, Royal. Yeah, it's okay. We got the keys, signed the paperwork, and just needs some work. It's just gonna need a little bit of TLC to make it a home, but the area seems nice. Surrounded by a lot of grannies. It's just gonna need some loving. The garden needs a bit of work. The house itself has no carpets, etc. So, and I'm gonna be a full-time streamer again because I had to quit my job because it's in a different town. So I'm back to streaming again for a little while. Maybe not full-time streaming because we probably look likely to try and find a job closer to the new house, but yeah. Me too. I just currently have 2 houses now. I went from possibly being homeless to now having 2 homes. Well, this one obviously I can't stay here past the 15th of July, but so we have like 23 days or something to move everything over. and get the internet connected in the new place. The kids finish school on the 9th of July, so I think we're looking to move the weekend before. Get to see me more? You do get to see me more. The only issue is you're not going to see me for a little while because it's summer holidays, so we'll be back to the usual schedule. After summer break. So I'll be doing evening streams during the summer, and then when the kids go back for the new year, all being well with the school placement, because I do have to find them a new school to go to. I'm hoping that they still deal with that stuff during the summer. They don't just like close their offices and shit. So that could be interesting. I mean, now I know we've got the house, I can start doing all that stuff. He didn't want to jump the gun. Hey, Senna. I'm alright, how you doing? Give me a moment, I'll go break them. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's getting dark. Hope you're good, Senna. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's hot. I'm saying, considering how warm it is though, I'm not melting just yet inside the house. Yeah, well that's it. I was gonna do that tomorrow. We need to go through a load of things and find out, like, figure out dates and stuff, and I need to sit down with my husband. He had to go back to work, unfortunately, so couldn't really do it, but when the kids go to bed tonight, we're gonna sit down and work out everything, and then we'll figure out a day that we're gonna move to the new town and then go from there. Because they might try and get them in before summer break ends. I don't know. Just have to see. So I know when I did Logan's last move, when we moved from where we were to here, it was pretty quick, like within a couple of days. They had given us a space, so. At least let them finish out their school year at their current school. It'll be almost 40 Celsius on the weekend here in Prague. Yeah, it's going to be 35. It's going to reach here. We're like in the middle of England, so the south always gets it a little bit hotter. I think they're getting like 37, 38. This was a little bit cooler up north. So I think they're probably getting like 30s. One of them 4-letter words, yep. Yeah, he wasn't able to take the whole day off, unfortunately, just the morning. And even then, his boss kept messaging him. Like, he messaged him 3 times this morning. What time do you think you're gonna get in? Like, dude, he told you like 3 times before even today that he didn't know how long it would take. We were still getting text messages while we were looking around the place going, you know, when are you gonna be here? Off. Those wolves stopped howling, so somebody must have taken care of them. I'm wondering if it gets dark on here now, because I found a lot of night vision scopes and stuff. I think if we're going to be struggling to see in a minute. Is that a bicycle? Oh no, it's a fence. How is it 2 o'clock already? Jesus Christ, time went quick, guys. The time flies. When you're having fun, yeah. I feel like I just got here and I just looked at the time, I'm like, holy shit. What the hell happened? This low light's gonna screw up my eyes. I can't see anything. Just squinting again. I haven't got my glasses on. I know I'm naughty. I left them downstairs. I should have got them when I made coffee, but I forgot. Mantis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Life is what happens when we stop paying attention. Isn't that the truth? We head to Novi Starry, and nighttime firefight is going to be interesting. If we run into anyone. Though I'm pretty sure most of the people that we were going to run into would have been in Svarograd way. Long of a stream today, just shy of 3 hours today. It was a shorter one because I gotta go get my kids soon. I was out this morning. 3 hours and 20 minutes, give or take. Keep waking up with what looks like bug bites, but we can't find any bugs and nobody has found any bites. Huh. You have any reaction to your laundry powder? Have you changed it recently? I stayed at Westy's house a few weeks back and I had a reaction to her laundry powder and I woke up in what looked like loads of bug bites, but it was like a rash. from the laundry detergent. The fox. I don't kill it though. Everybody kills it. Everyone's like, fucking fox. But yeah, it does like to give me a slight heart attack every now and again. I'm not going to be able to see any. I've got a feeling they've changed. They changed it back to Dark Nights. Does anybody know? On Zero. I've got a feeling they might have done. Feels like it's going to get real dark. I haven't played in ages. Oh. There's that restart. Our building has bed bugs for a short time, but I have test kits that tell you if you have them and it says negative. Oh, I didn't even know you could get test kits for that stuff. That's clever. I was wrong about the 1 o'clock restart. It's a 2 o'clock restart. Yeah, it's like the world's going up. How the fuck do you test for bed bugs? That's a new one for me. But there was a bug that wipes your character sometimes. Oh, sorry. If you don't... If you don't log before the restart, I hope people are wrong. Oh, really? I mean, that's an old bug, that one. It used to happen back in the day, that one. You can train dogs to sniff them out? What the fuck? I didn't know that either. There are two types. One that will lure it in and then say positive because once went in. But other tests that test for their remnants. Oh. Look at me learning stuff. I've never genuinely experienced them and I hope I never do. Maximus, I hope you're well. Good to see you. Making me all itchy thinking about it though. Ugh. Hotels use the test kits. Oh, okay. My building had it maybe 3 years ago and I've been crazy since. Yeah. I'm going all itchy. Ugh. Just thinking about it. Here in Virginia, we just have mosquitoes that sneak into your house and bite you as you sleep. Lovely. I don't know what's worse. Just being bitten when you get sleeping is worse either way, right? Whatever, regardless of what it is. You got yours from a hotel? You have big ones here as well? In northern Canada? Your bites could be mosquito. They could be. There's like an app you can get which tells you what your bites are. If you're ever wanting to do that. I don't know if you can get it out there. I assume like it's available in all regions, but there is an app that does that. Everyone eats but I've heard that. I don't know if it's true though. I heard that for many years of my life. But who knows? Do you really eat spiders while you sleep? Try not to think too much about it. Yeah, I'm not a big... I don't like bugs. I'm not a big bug person. They bug me. Sorry. That has been debunked. I thought it might have done. When you were saying it, I was like, I feel like that was debunked. Turned out to be bullshit. Yeah, I don't really want to think about eating anything while I'm snoozing. It's kind of fucked up. I feel like it was on Mythbusters or something. What's that? A fange. I got my own fange, thank you. But it could happen. Ugh. I don't even mind spiders. I'm not scared of spiders, but the idea of scoffing one doesn't sound very pleasant. All those years I'd tape my mouth shut so nothing would go in. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go check the castle. Speaking of, actually, didn't we pick up a... We did. I'm gonna go check the castle, see if we can't get a long-range scope. Before we head that way. I don't like I've got loads of time. You saw my 3-tier cake? Look, I only made 2 layers of cake, and then she's like, oh, I would like you're making me a 3-tier cake, yeah? And I'm like, already only baked 2 layers of cake, so I cut one of the layers into 2 little round pieces, and then did that, so. I'm very well aware that you're supposed to use equal layers, but I'd baked the cake the night before and then decorated it the following morning. So I did the best I could with what I had. There was no time to bake another layer. I thought I saw something through the trees then. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. Also, it was very specific that she wanted a plain chocolate cake with strawberries and cream. So, the birthday girl got what she wanted. A 3-tier chocolate cake with strawberries and cream. I don't have any decoration stuff. I am not a baker. I can't, but I also don't like how much processed shit are in birthday cakes. So we try to make our own now. Hey, Hub. Who knows, your morning ruined. And this way they get to choose what flavour they want as well, because like the flavour is not always in the supermarket. Like my son wanted banana and toffee cake. And that sort of stuff is not in a regular supermarket. Anyway, they both liked it this year, so they were happy. That's the important thing. I wasn't. I was criticising it. But I don't think I'll ever be happy unless it looks like something an actual baker made. Who's making a puff pastry? I didn't know that it was a euphemism for taking a shit. I'm glad that I could entertain you though. After all, that is, you know, part of my job. It's the funniest shit I've seen. Well, I'm happy I could make you laugh. Who the fuck uses that as a euphemism for taking a shit, man? Like, genuinely. I wonder if there's a clip. Oh, I do hope not. I'd never, it must be a, like, that side of the world thing, because I've never heard it before until then. Yeah, I'm not a movie gal. But I know what it means now, okay? And I'll never say it ever again. No worries, have a lovely time, Sudie. Thanks for coming in. Talk to you soon. I've said it, I've heard it, it's not just Americans. But where did you learn it from? That's the question, right? I can't see anything with that sun blaring in my eyes. Oh really? Royal, I didn't know that. I'm innocent with a lot of things, but yeah. Not many things. I'm not well socialised, okay? I don't watch many movies. I never knew. You probably heard it from an American movie. Anyway, we'll never be dropping the kids off at the pool, don't worry. Oh, shots. Oh, yay. Really struggling to see in this light. I mean, yeah, like a long time ago, probably when I was younger and didn't know what he was saying, you know? I'm not the smartest girl, okay? I'll admit that. I've probably got a very shitty IQ. I'm a bit of an airhead at the best of times. I'll openly admit that I'm an airhead. A bit ditzy. So I probably didn't understand what he was saying. Oh, I'm stuck. I haven't seen that. American History X. Nope. Gonna make some breakfast. I might be gone by the time you get back, realistically, Mike. I haven't got too much longer left. Kind of sad, I've heard a lot of shots, but they've all been in the distance. I don't know if I'm gonna get on for any more streams this week in terms of DayZ streams. I got so much to do, like an insane amount of packing and organising and runs to the tip and I don't know what you guys call it in America. Do you guys call it the tip? Do you have a different word for it? The dump. The dump, thank you. Yeah, to the dump. I'm gonna go down to the dump. Many times. Gotta drop your load off at the dump, yeah. So, I got lots to do, including going to the dump, and it feels really weird to say, because dump for me is a shit, right? Like, that's what English people say. To take a dump is taking a shit. So yeah, fucking hell. I gotta go to the dump a lot. And I gotta pack loads of stuff and I gotta do a million things. So yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be any more streams for DayZ streams this week. We might do like another painting stream towards the end of the week. I don't really like doing a painting stream because this sounds really silly, but when you're doing a painting stream, you have your back to the camera, and all I can think about is people can see my booty, okay? And I'm not a like body confident girl, even though I'm a skinny bitch. So I'll get like super paranoid about people seeing my booty. Now I like the idea of this paint. Anyway. So yeah, I'm not a fan. I prefer the baking streams where I'm face on, above the shoulders, you know. I can't see anything. That skyline is so dark. Have I come back on myself? Oh no, I know where I am. Wash your hands after the dump. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know when I'll see you guys next. You've seen someone doing their laundry on stream. Hey, I could do that. I've got fucking piles of the shit, Talon. I'll sit there and stare at a washing machine with you. I don't know. We'll see. For you, I'd watch. Well, thank you. I got so much laundry to do. I've just got lots of stuff to do. So yeah, I don't know how often I'll be live over the next couple of weeks, but when I move and the internet's still installed, we'll go back to doing evening streams, and then that'll probably be the same throughout summer. And then when the kids are back at school at the end of summer, we'll go back to day streams. And hopefully kicking some butt and taking names and all that stuff. And then of course the events will kick back in as well. we'll make sure we get some events done. I don't know what. I have had some really cool ideas the last few days, actually. I've been spitballing about what we could do. Am I hiring a bodyguard? No, I'm gonna get good at DayZ again. It's like a switch you can turn on and off, you see. Didn't you know? No, stop. You can just switch the switch on and then you're good again, right? That's how it works. You don't need practice or anything. You just get good. I'm not bad at DayZ. I just fumble in firefights because I panic, right? That's my biggest problem with this game. It's like... Is that not the door? Is it around the other side? Is it like I can do the survival shit really well? Like, that's not an issue. But when it comes to a PvP and getting into a fight, I tend to panic. And, like, that's how I fumble so hard. Like, I just... You know... I think having glasses again has helped see properly. Not wearing them right now though, because I'm a twat. But yeah, I think that will we'll be getting back into it, and hopefully yeah, I need to wear them. I left them on the kitchen side and I was supposed to get them when I made coffee, but I forgot. It's because I can see without them. I just can't see as well, you know? I'm not like blind, I can see, and I've gotten used to my eyes being shit because I've not worn glasses for the last however many years. But, yeah. Anyway, I don't know when I'll see you guys next, but I hope you have a great week and all the streams will be a surprise to me and you. We're going to find someone to raid. It's so sad we didn't get into any PvP, but it's DayZ. You just don't know when's it gonna happen. Should we see if we can find someone we don't follow? Find someone we don't follow. Let's go to the DayZ channel. See if there's anybody we recognize. I feel like I know this person. I feel like I know Calm. Let's follow them. I feel like I recognize that name.
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
If I don't, then that's awkward. We're gonna raid them. Go show them some love. And if they're a knobhead, it's on me. Blame me, okay? I don't even know if they're at their computer. They sound like they're moving around in the background. So. Alright. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Let me just copy that name. Yeah. Okay, love you, bye.
All right.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ooh, Ariana. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I will just